there, I'm Donna Marie and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing the readings for the letters of H, Q, and R, and that is for the energy for the month of August. So before we go too much further, why don't we just start right away. I'll flip over the camera and we will start with the letter H. So for the letter H for the month of August, let's see what we have for you. So for initial H, energy for initial H, what is the energy for you? So your month is going to be all about power. What is this power? Let's get some clarifying cards on the power for your energy for the month of August is, oh, the other initials were getting these cards as well. So let's see. Okay, so it starts off with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is all about restriction, indecision. You can't make up your mind. You don't know which way to go. If you can't make a decision, you end up getting trapped. So you're trapped in the job you don't like. You're trapped in a situation you don't like. So for the letter H, stop listening to the negative thoughts in your head. Stop listening to gossip. Stop listening to what other people are saying. Find out what's really going on. And this could be subconsciously you're creating illnesses or accidents in order to get yourself out of a situation. Remember, you're the one with the power. You're the one that has control over that. But it is saying with the Queen of Wands is opportunities, business opportunities coming, working with women. This is all about business with women, and this is like having the power and having the know-how, really learning your craft and really knowing it. So stop listening to office gossip. You take the power. You start taking that initiative, because you will be getting opportunities. And with this Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is absolute opportunities coming all over the place. So stay out of the gossip at the office, because that'll give you the power. That'll have you being the one that they're offering opportunities to, because you're not listening and you're not engaging in the negative and keep at the indecisions and people gossiping and that. And the swords is always, to me, it's about spirit is telling me it's all about the gossip and the chatting and and it could be negative things in your head. But at this point, no, it's with the Queen of Wands it's business opportunities coming in your way. And it is women with power as well. And that is business know-how. That is knowing which way to go. What are the better investments? And with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is a really amazing card for any opportunities you're looking for. You are going to get offers galore. You are going to get, you'll be getting movement, communication. You'll be getting it's business expansion, and that's with the Queen of Wands comes also the expansion with the Eight of Wands. It also physical energy. So if you're starting something new that is giving you the power is within the Eight of Wands as well. It's the power. It's the communications, and communications is that you're talking, but you're not talking the gossip. You're not listening to hearsay. You are actually listening to what is really going on, and you're going to walk away from the office gossip. And or it doesn't have to be office. It could be anywhere where you frequent. You're not listening to what the gossip is. You're finding out what the truth is, and then opportunities are coming to you, because you're going to have the power to stand above the crowd, and that'll give you the power. And let's give you one more clarifier for your month of August. So the letter H, you have fall back, which this is take the time that you need, and it's time to move on. So it's time for you to move away from the gossipers, the negative talk, and start looking at the opportunities and keeping yourself above ground, keep your head with dignity, with integrity, and you will stand above the crowd, and you will walk away from the gossipers, and you'll leave them behind, because you will be the one with the power. And so don't listen to them. This could be within family. This could be, but mostly it is anywhere with business or with work. And it kind of, with the wands, that it leads towards, in this reading anyways, it's showing up as business, but you're walking away from, and as you see, it's time to move on, and you see the footprints, and that you're walking away from that. So the initial H, there you go. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your month of August. Let me know if this rings true for you, if this resonates at all. I would love to hear how the readings are. So that is for the letter H. Now we're going to go for the letter Q. So that could be Quince, Quigley. This could be for Queen. This could be for anybody with the letter Q. And let's see, what is the energy for the letter Q? Energy for the letter Q. Right order. So this says that you are taking things and keeping with integrity. Wow, this H and Q, you both are all about integrity and keeping your standards above all else, all others. So you're keeping things in right order. You are not letting yourself, you are not missing steps. You are taking one step at a time, and you're doing it, each step, so you're not missing anything, you will stand above all else, and you will be within integrity, and people will know you for that. People will know that you have integrity and that you can be trusted. And it is time for you to nurture yourself, nurture your friends, go be with family, go surround yourself with those that are caring, loving, because you need to have the same, the people with integrity. You need to surround yourself with those people as well. And it's time for you to nurture yourself. It's time for you to take out that time and put yourself as number one for a while. And, and that's putting things in the right order as well. That is making sure that you are getting and here you go. This just literally just flew into my hand. And this is the 10 of Cups. So this is nurturing. This is keeping in integrity and in the right order, and keeping those that love you all around you. The 10 of Cups is having your wishes come true. Your family, you have merriment, joy, and especially in the summer, this is the time that you can nurture yourself and surround yourself with those that you love and those that mean the world to you, and those people that find you to be one of their favorite people. Those are the people you are to surround yourself with. So let's get some more clarifiers on that. Then you also get the Priestess, the 7 of Pentacles. Wow, these are too many to take. So we'll take those 3. So with those 3, you've got the 7 of Pentacles. You have planted your seeds. The High Priestess is about, this is opportunities coming your way. This is knowing the truth. This is being able to see on both sides. So let's go with, okay, so you have things in right order. It's time to nurture yourself, staying within integrity. So we're just going to bring those up. There we go. So now we're going to focus on the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, that's all about the family. That's about you being surrounded by people that love you and that care about you, and they want to be with you just as much as you want to be with them. It's joy. It's that celebrations. It's that if you look at the colors, it's the deep purple and that wine color, that very rich color, and it's the blues, and that's joy, and that's your dreams coming true. This is all about bringing everything that gives you joy and happiness. So that is for that. And then with the Empress, or the High Priestess, the High Priestess brings in intuition. It brings in knowing, and also it's your spirit guides also speaking with you, and that is that inner knowing and opportunities coming your way. And you've already planted the seeds. If you look at this, you've planted the seeds, and you are letting them grow, and you are watching them grow. And this is what's happening, is that it is growing from a family of being close together. And it's not always your birth family, but it can be your family that you pick as your soul family, the people that you keep around you and love you and nurture you, and you nurture back. and you're planting the seeds, and you're making sure that you are keeping within that that group of people, that group that are helping you plant your seeds and growing, and within that, that's where the high priestess comes in, because you're using your intuition, you're using your psychic abilities, you're using your spirit is speaking with you, and this is time for you to start exploring and learning the craft, learning how to use your intuition. So the letter Q, you have quite an exciting month ahead. Let me know, are you nurturing yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of others? And don't forget, you have to stop and look after yourself and nurture yourself. It's not always about others, but do surround yourself with people that love and care about you, because that is what's coming in for you for the month of August. You might be going on family vacation, you might be meeting up at the cabin, you might go camping, and once again, make sure you keep in integrity, and you will do really well this month. And now we are going to do for the letter R. For the letter R, it's one of my favorite letters. Some very dear people in my life are with the letter R. So for the letter R, let's see what we have for you for the month of August. And at the end of the recording, there will be a community reading for the letters H, Q, and R all together. So this is for the letter R. What do you have coming in? Starseed. So this is telling me spirit is talking to you. It's time for you to start talking to your spirit, start opening up, start doing the things that bring you closer to spirit, and what brings you closer to God, spirit, universe, bringing you together with those of like mind, those people that are starseeds like you, that are opening up, they're awakening to their spiritual blessings and gifts. And if you don't know what your gifts are, try certain things out. Try meditating. If meditating doesn't do it for you, then have a bowl of water and put a drop of food coloring or oil or something that is going to make different swirls in the water, and it'll start showing you pictures. You can also start drawing, you can start writing. It's time for you to start opening up yourself spiritually and letting spirit come in and start talking to you, because you do have gifts to share with others and help others as we all come together. And right now is time to take action now. And you are also clearing. So this is telling me you should be down at the beach. You should be by the water, because as you open up your spirituality, and this card also, these two cards, okay, they're coming out. So nostalgia. So this is going back to people that you knew, things that you did, going back to where you grew up. This is going back to places that opened up your spirituality or brought you back to where you had the most happiest memories. Because when you're happy, that's when spirit starts talking. When you are in joy, that's when spirit starts talking to you more. You start getting the messages. And set your boundaries and protect your energy, and say no. If something's giving you that, oh no, this is not the right way to go, say no. Sorry, I needed to get a sip of water. And so let's get some clarifiers for the letter R. What is for you for the month of August? Oh, so you've got the Two of Wands. So look at that. You've got the world in your hands. Then you've got celebration. And celebration is for the month of August. It is a very joyful time. A lot of summer things are happening here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's joy of bringing people together. You're together. You're doing things that you once did, or you're going back to seeing old friends. You're also the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is being with like-minded people. It's bringing people together. It's women coming together, or spiritual people together. It is the spirit coming together, people that are all growing together. So you might start looking at courses and classes you want to take, and it is gathering together, and you're going back to how you once used to have joy in things that you did, and you're coming back to that, and you're bringing back your spirit. And with the Two of Wands, that's you growing things, and knowing that you have the world. You can do anything you like when you are in spirit, when you are talking with spirit. And if you look at everything's purple, when you're with spirit and talking with spirit, anything is possible. Your messages are clear. They're coming very clear this month. Take some time, have some fun, set boundaries though. If spirit is waking you up and keeping you awake, that's when you have to say, okay, don't come in while I'm sleeping. I need to get my sleep. You can set times when you say, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to meditate. That is the time when you can start talking with spirit, and they will be talking with you. So that is for the letter R. Now let's do a community reading for the letters of H, Q, and R, and let's see what is the message for you. And I'm going to take these cards. They are my favorite cards for now, and we're just going to give them a good little shuffle, and I just want to really give them a good shuffle. And we have the High Priestess. Oh, okay, so, and we have the Knight of Wands, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is trying to balance both. So this is telling me spirit is trying to talk to you. There are messages coming through. There's spiritual awakenings. There are intuition. Listen to your intuition. You have so much to learn. There is a lot of learning with the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows more than what is led on. The High Priestess is quiet when the High Priestess needs to be quiet. And the High Priestess listens to what spirit is telling her. And with the High Priestess, it's your intuition. It's you might even have a career opportunity using your intuition or your metaphysical. So that could be energy clearing. This could be energy work. This could be Reiki, Qigong, or this could be yoga. This could be it's good health. It's vitality. It's brain and spirit and your physical. So bringing them together. And with the Knight of Wands, this is bringing it in very quickly. So this might be something that you're doing in business, and you are trying to now balance out your business and your hobbies or your interests in spirituality. And at one point you are going to bring them together. But the month of August might be that is when it starts to open up and the idea is there. So for the letters of H, Q, and R, thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please hit that like and subscribe and hit the bell, and that'll give you notification when my videos come up. And I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you.